Hey, it's Ty Dolla Sign, Push ain't the label, Taylor Gang or Die. It's hip hop since 1987, you little old bitch!
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Alright, it's your boy E Money chilling with the homie Ty Dolla Sign. Now it's fair to say you made your debut on the Tooted and Booted record with Wyche, which a lot of people don't know you produced. Yeah. Now, how'd y'all put that together?
Shit, my homie Big B told me he had this rapper from Compton that he wanted me to work with. I heard his first few records and I was like, alright, until it come through. And then when he came through, that was probably the third song we made. And we performed it. What was that party? It was a party like in downtown and shit, a little pushing party. We performed that shit for the first time. It was out online for like a week. And I swear to God, after I sung the hook the first time, the second time it came around, everybody just sung the hook with me. So I knew we had something, and that was like the first time that ever happened in my life. And also it was the first time I ever just talked some crazy, shit that I would really say. Not trying to be like an R&B weirdo. So people like that shit, so I just continued to do my shit.
And now 4 years later, you got one of the top 10 singles in the country. What's the journey been like, man?
Ah, man, that's crazy you say that shit, nigga. I seen that shit on the shit the other day, and I was like, damn, nigga, like, that couldn't be real. Like, I just like switched to the next website. Like, damn.
Your Beach House EP, go ahead, I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off, bro.
Nah, you do your stuff.
Now, your Beach House EP is definitely killing the radio. You got the Paranoid record, you know what I'm saying? Now the Original record with you, Wiz, and DJ Mustard. Now, here you're supposed to do a remix with Drake and The Weeknd.
Yeah, Weeknd already sent his part in and he put it out. And then I'm waiting on Drake's part. He told me he was going to do it, so I'm just waiting on him to send it. And I'm already sure, you already know Drake is going to destroy the motherfucker, so I'm just waiting.
Okay. You plan to shoot a video for that joint?
Of course. Me and Wiz already shot our video. We're gonna do the remix video when everybody, sends in their parts and shit. And Weeknd definitely said he's trying to do it and be a part of the, direction of it and everything. So I fuck with that dude and everybody.
Okay. Now I know the Familiar record's supposed to be next. You know what I mean? Yeah, Travis Scott, Fredo Santana. That sounds like a good ass mix right there. Yeah, how'd y'all put that record together?
Fucking I was in New York at this studio, and I ain't gonna lie, man, I was like looking through all the beats I had, and every beat that everybody was sending me, and I was like, this shit ain't nothing. And then I just happened to like be nosy and just look at the desktop of the studio computer, and I found a Young Chop folder, and in that folder said Yo Gotti, so it was all these beats I guess he was doing for Yo Gotti, and I just happened to just hop on one of them, and I sent it to him. He said nobody did it, so I put it out, and it did well. And my nigga 2 Chainz just sent me a verse for that motherfucker too, so I'm gonna have a remix for that shit too. So I'm putting it together.
2 Chainz, Fredo, and Travis Scott.
Yeah,
that's dope. Now what's next after that single? Is it the new album?
Yeah, I'm working on the album now. It's called Free TC. TC is my little brother. He in the pen right now for a murder. He didn't do it though. Everybody know he didn't do it, and I'm sure it's niggas in your hood and everybody else's hood that got the same situation. So I'm gonna bring awareness to that type of shit and create some type of fucking fun so niggas can, just put in money for niggas that's in fucked up situations. And don't forget about niggas that's locked down, because that's just some real shit that can happen to anybody. So, that's what the album's about. And I'm gonna use that money to get him, some type of 2014 Johnny Cochran type shit. And, I'm gonna get my nigga out like Master P.
Alright, and I like to send a shout out to my bro Miguel Garcia doing Life, my best friend, and he just reopened his case, so I think that's real dope.
Exactly.
Now I want to ask you, what did your brother say, what was his reaction when you told him the title of the album? Because I know that had to fuck his head up.
Yeah, he was happy, right? And but the crazy shit about him is my nigga Wyche just put an album out, and on that album is a song called Thank God Interlude, and it's my brother, you feel me? He called in, and we recorded him and shit, and then he just made a song, just sung that shit acapella, beating on the motherfucking the bed and shit in jail or whatever, and then Mustard put a little beat behind it, so he made the album from jail, you feel me? So
that's gonna be on the YG project.
Yeah, it's already out, you feel me? I can play that shit right now.
Alright. Now, what's the release date? I know it's supposed to come out.
I don't have a release date for the album because I'm still working on it, and I like to have the album done, with the mixes done, with the videos like halfway done, so you can roll the whole shit out. But I'm working on it right now. So it's gonna be crazy. I might even drop a mixtape before just because I got so many songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my next question was, I know you dropped the EP instead of an album because you felt like the fans didn't know who Ty Dolla Sign was.
Yeah, not all the way. But shit, you would think so when you come to this motherfucker, man. Everybody
if we could do a pin around the people be fucked up. Exactly. You feel like the buzz is where you want it to be right now?
I mean, it's going there, it's getting there, it's happening. It's like, damn, it's really happening.
It's growing, yeah. All right, now, is there any features you can speak on? I know Wyche, of course, DJ Mustard, Wiz, they're gonna be on the album.
Yeah, my nigga Joe Moses, you know, TC 4800. Shit, who else we got on there? We got Kendrick on there. We got this song called LA That's Stupid. I'm gonna get Fergie on the hook, you know, from Black Eyed Peas. So shout out to her, shout out to Kendrick, shout out to everybody that's involved. My nigga D-Mal on the production, myself on the production, my whole team Drugs, DJ Mustard, of course. And it's looking crazy so far. It's definitely looking crazy.
Okay. Now, we recently sat with Juicy J, matter of fact, Friday, and he told us you on his album.
Yep.
What other features can... First and foremost, let's talk about it. What's it like working with Juicy J, man?
Juicy J is turned up, man. He's trippy. You feel me? We smoke a lot of ganja. We get irie, you know. We may sip some lean, you know. We may have a fucking room full of little yitches, you know.
I can dig it.
And we turn up.
All right, is there any other features we can expect to see you on?
I got this song with Chris Brown and Tiger that I'm excited about, and it's on their. They're doing an album together. Remember they made that mixtape, Fan? They were doing an album of it.
Jalo Beast did a lot of John Philly's on.
I'm excited for that. We got a banger on there. What else I got? Like I said, I'm super excited about YG's album that just dropped, and I got a couple songs on there. So.
Okay. Yeah. Now I know you've done some backing vocals. You've also, you co-wrote the Loyal record with Chris Brown. Yeah. What other records can we see you penning in 2014?
Like those. I got this song with Trey Songz that we wrote together called Ordinary. It just came out with him and Jeezy. All type of shit, man. Shit, y'all gonna see. Just do your research.
Now I feel like every region has a crazy hook man. In the West Coast, they always had Nate Dogg, rest in peace. I feel like you kind of like the new age Nate Dogg. What was some of your musical influence? We were just talking about Music Soul Child, so gotta shoot. Shout out to Philly.
Music Soul Child is hard. D'Angelo is hard. I like all real shit, like with real instruments, because I play all the instruments, so I'm into that. I used to be in church all the time and play, bass in church. So I like real shit, and I respect niggas that really, respect their craft and like go all out with it instead of like, it's some people that just want to be famous and they rap. Everybody raps, but like, do you really like fuck with music though? Do you really know, your music? So that's what I'm about.
Okay. Now some people have actually branded your style as ratchet music. I know you said you don't even mind that. But for us who don't really understand the connection between the two, maybe you can break that down for us, ratchet music.
I mean, it's ratchet music, yeah, it's ratchet, but it's real nigga music, and it's the shit, and it's better than everybody else's shit, and everybody's copying, so stop it.
Okay.
It's pop music now, nigga, I'm number 3 on the charts.
There you go, alright. I also heard, through a pretty reliable source that you're supposed to make that XXL freshman cover. If that was to happen, you know what I mean, how would that make Ty Dolla Sign feel?
I mean, that would make me feel like, nigga, I'm doing my shit, you feel me? And the people are fucking with me, so, hopefully I am.
Okay, alright. Now, a lot of people don't know you signed to Taylor Gang Management.
Yep.
What's some things you learned, fucking with Wiz throughout this time, man?
Wiz told me, instead of like making the people, instead of saying like, make some motherfucking noise and make some noise, just do some shit, make them make noise, and y'all saw that tonight, So, shout out to Wiz, and man, that nigga like fucked with me from the beginning, just like, so I fuck with that dude for real.
Okay, now, you here on the East Coast, which means your record done some things.
Crazy.
Now, a lot of artists feel like, man, they put out a good song, bam, I'm gonna be touring. Yeah. Maybe you can let some of our artists know, some of the work you really had to put in to work
I put out a lot of good songs. Like, dude, like, just go look at the whole shit. Like, I put out a lot of good songs, but that don't do nothing. You gotta, like, keep on doing the same shit. It's all about consistency. And one day somebody's gonna notice your shit. And Paranoid just happens to be, the biggest one, that made me the most money so far. But I got other shit, So, and I think I had songs before that could have done the same shit, but it's like you gotta have all your shit set up right. It's not as easy as it looks.
Okay. Now we know you a heavy smoker. Before I let you get out of here, what's your favorite bud? I heard you yelling out OG Kush.
I got the Dolla Sign OG Kush. This is my own strain that my people grow. It's a mix, a cross, that's how they say it, of the Larry and the Irene OG Kush.
Niggas don't know about that Larry OG.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
Know, so.
Not that I do.
Yeah, I definitely, this is definitely what I'm smoking in Philly from my reliable Philly source.
Okay, alright, there you go. So you got your own strain, that's what it is. Alright now, last question. Most surprising celebrity fan approach. I know now people know who Ty Dolla Sign is. Who's the most surprising person?
Shit, the other day at South by Southwest, I did this show called Respect the West, me, Wyche, Snoop Dogg, right? And I heard fucking Lady Gaga was watching my set, so shout out to her.
That's crazy though.
You feel me?
Crazy.
That's crazy. I wouldn't even like expect her to come to my shit.
Okay. Now is there anything you like to leave us with before we get out of here, man? You got a room full of people waiting to chill with you.
DollaSignWorld.com. That's the site. You can see my tour that is about to come up, the Beach House tour, and it's gonna be popping, like you already know, man. And what else? The Twitter and the Instagrams and all the other social networks is at Ty Dolla Sign, TYDOLLASIGN for the illiterate motherfuckers. And what else? Beach House EP is in all the stores and shit, like the FYEs, the Best Buys, everybody that's still selling CDs. You know, it's still cool to go buy real CDs and shit, support real niggas. And it's out on iTunes. And go get that shit, go get that My Crazy Life. Go in that Black Hollywood, Wiz Khalifa album drops. Everybody go get that shit.
And that clothing line my man got on right there?
What's that? Oh, the Ty Dolla Sign merch, of course, is on the DollaSignWorld.com. And it's downstairs.
Hey, what's your boy E Money signing out with the homie Ty Dolla Signs. We here with hiphopsince1987.com.
Whoa. Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.